Hi, this week we want to talk about E-Yuan. E-Yuan is the currency of China, and E-Yuan I think is not a matter of question but matter of time when it's going to be used. The decentralized nature of cryptocurrencies raises fears and concerns in China, losing its control of the money supply and the ability to track the transactions. Therefore, China moved to control the data available directly to the government. A regulatory crackdown on technology firms, statements by Chinese state authorities on data security and financial risks suggest that Beijing has a growing interest, not only concern, but also a growing interest in central bank digital currencies and financial technology, and therefore there is a good reason for it. Now, China might be a closed box, but it doesn't mean that they are not following the technology advancement to add value its economy. And one of the area is money circulation. The people of banks, China estimates that 59% of the total value of the transaction conducted via mobile payment is 59%, whereas 23% were conducted by debit card during 2019. The private platforms like WeChat Pay and Alipay accounted more than 90% of the digital payments. So the mobile payment platform hold between 53 to 35 billion dollar transaction in China, which is around 3 times of China's GDP. An estimated of 1.2 billion Chinese are using these platforms. As the global economy develops and China gets integrated with this economy, in starting 1980s until nowadays, the banks did not focus on the retail or consumer services, but the private sector did so. So as China gets richer, the volume of the transactions increases, and now it holds a great weight in the transaction, and China gets more digitalized. It starts growing concerns on controlling those activities. Now, the digital economy and tech sector is at the center of the economic future of China, and China is much more aware of it than anyone. Beijing wants to ensure that it has the levers to monitor, to collect information, and to manage the key aspects of the digital payment system. Therefore, the National Bank of China intends to use the E-Yuan, which is now under a current pilot program. This would enable the government to scale up its surveillance of financial flows across the economy. Moreover, China also believes that the e-currency is a future. They want to be the leader on this technology in the future. Although at this moment they are using as a pilot program in domestic retail sector, China wants to expand this in order to replace the international payment mechanism like SWIFT. Whether it is desired or not, but elderly population will approach this with this hesitation, because really I know from my grandfather once and even my father, they don't like to use the digital technology. They want to hold the money. So, but it will be in future for sure. So therefore, there will be a transition period from now but future. But eventually, E-Yuan or e-currencies will be dominant in the retail industries or other industries, like in China, financial industries too. E-Yuan also gives China to monitor the money laundering activities and other illicit financial acts, if it is going to be intended to look after. Now, E-Yuan will place in China in future, and it's just a matter of time, but not a question. And if China can implement this successfully and see the negative sides and correct them, we do believe that China will have a good leverage to be dominant using E-Yuan in most of the transactions, because most of the goods that were now done by Chinese, so why not we are using also E-Yuan in the international transactions. So therefore it's likely to see E-Yuan working during the recent decade, and if that's going to be successful, I believe China will hold very much of the transactions in E-Yuan. Therefore, maybe it might be wise to start investing on yuan. So if you like this video, there is a like button underneath the screen, and also there is a bell icon underneath the screen. Please press on it so you will subscribe to our channel. See you in the next time, and have a nice day. Bye.